this particular story now, and it is to do with the Sassa gold cards. Remember, on Monday, the Social Security Agency telling us that it is time that the beneficiaries change that and they swap from the gold cards to the new black cards. And the Sassa gold card will stop working as at midnight tonight. Well, on Monday, again, as I was saying, reminding you that Sassa revealing that more than 1.5 million people still needed to exchange their cards. Vuyolwethu Yamba is our reporter. He is stationed in Randburg, while Sitheliswa Beja is in the area of Roodepoort here in Gauteng. Well, let's start with you, Vuyolwethu. How have the swapping, how has it gone for the day? Because some people complaining that systems were down.
Well, Kole, that's true. People have been complaining that the system have been down. It's a different story here in Randburg, because when we arrived here, we were told that there's only one laptop that is working. There's still people on the queue that are very upset at this point, because some say they have been here since 6 a.m. Some say they have been since 4 a.m. and they are still here. So now I'm just going to bring in some of the residents and get to hear what they have to say. Please come through, ma'am. Tell me your experience. Tell me about your experience today. How long have you been here?
Okay, today I've been here since 8:30. When I get here, they told me that I need to fill a book in. A book that says that I must come back on Tuesday. I've never been told before, because it's the third time that I've been here. I told the lady, I filled my name in, but I'm gonna stay in this queue because I can't go back, because it's my only day that I'm off. And it's been, how long now? We've been offline for 3 hours. And now they come back and they say, there's only one lady who's helping us. So it's frustrating. People coming from Tembisa early in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning. I can't wake up 4 o'clock in the morning to come and stand here. My safety comes first. I'm very unhappy about that.
So what are you going to do? Because we just witnessed one of the officials coming to you, talking to you about what they will be doing next. So what's your plan if they don't change your card today?
Right now the plan is nothing, because I haven't come back yet. She called a few people to go in the queue. So I'm waiting, because my name is not on that list, because I was waiting. So if she comes back and tell me I can't go in, I have to go back and ask for a leave day, because I can't come back again Tuesday. For how long? Because it's not guaranteed that I'm going to be helped on Tuesday. So that is the point.
Thank you so much for your time. Well, Kole, as you can see, frustrations, anger, disappointments are all over in Randburg CBD. But I believe Sitheliswa is on the other side of Joburg, and she has some people to talk to on the other side. Sithe, what's happening on your side?
Well, thank you very much, Vuyolwethu. As Kole had said, we are in Roodepoort, where we also saw some snaking queues just outside some of the retail stores, including ShopRite, where a lot of beneficiaries felt frustrated as well. Some of them have been here as early as 5 o'clock in the morning and are saying that this cannot be, that up to this day, Sassa still hasn't gotten it right together with Postbank. But with me here, I do have a guest who also came here in Roodepoort to try and do that swapping. She says that this is not the first time, so we're going to quickly bring her in just to tell us more on her personal experiences. Sister Pesile, thank you so much for your time. Earlier on, we did talk, you also came here to change Ilona card to the Postbank black card. When did you hear about this, and how has your experience been?
Siyavuka size apha ekuseni masifika la ekuseni bayasikhatha uthola ukuthi bathi bathatha 200 ngelanga, then ke ngokubasikhathe off ukuthi sithathe ilanga abantu abanga today, then sibuye following day bathi system off. So asikaka wa change amakhadi ngendaba yalonto leyo ukuthi kunzima ukuvuka lana and imali yokukhwela ekuseni asibinayo yonke imihla.
So wena usuka kuphi if ukhona manje use-Roodepoort ukuphi la uhlala khona?
Mina ngisuka edobsonville la ndihlala khona. Nasedobsonville sithola ukuthi isystem ayisebenzi bathi down kuyagcwala kuyo yonke loo nto leyo.
And I understand right now we are actually at the bus station where you also have to catch a bus home. So tell me for wena financially le nto leyo ikwenza njani? Ufilisa njani?
Le nto la ayisiphathi kakuhle ngoba siphuma ekseni kuyabanda size sithi sizo-change amakhadi mara akulungi. Oko iviki liyaphela.
And okay.
So ayisiphathi kakuhle indaba ukuthi asakawa-change amakhadi mara bathi amakhadi ayaphelelwa ngoku.
Yeah. Okay. Sisenkosi kakhulu ngexesha lakho ne?
Yeah.
All right. So Xoli, that was Sipesihle Nohaji, who's one of the beneficiaries. You know, when we were here in Roodepoort just last month, you know, some of the beneficiaries did suggest that, you know, Sassa and Postbank bring these services much closer to where they stay. But I will report that just last week when Veronica Mahwadi was in Sebokeng, this was implemented. So it's just a frustration because, you know, in many places where there's long queues or even short queues, the system then is down. This is what we experience here in Roodepoort and ShopRite, where the system was down. Now people were told to come back on Monday, saying that this is a national problem. And as you rightfully stated there in your intro, that the CEO, Sisi Mbengashe, did say that people can still, you know, apply for those Postbank-led cards even after the deadline for that gold card. So really people should not really panic, Xoli, because yes, the deadline for those gold cards has been cut off or is going to be cut off by midnight tonight. But people can still go to those selected outlets to swap to those black cards.
Sitheliswa Beja, thank you very much. Live for us there in Roodepoort. And a little earlier, you would have seen our colleague, Vuyolwethu Yamba, in Randburg. And important to emphasize that message again, that yes, the deadline may be today, but you still have the opportunity to change that card